Previously on Badge Hunter. Well, I guess the every time, you know, I say I'm gonna hunt something and it just shows up. 2 minutes. Alright. I guess I would see when either I get power jump or a different badge shows up. I was about to walk away from this enemy, but the hunt is done. The hunt. 15 hours. 15 hours and nearly 45 minutes. And the hunt is done. And while I know I said I wasn't going to, I was going to have HP plus on and was going to originally attempt to use all the badges I had gotten. I am now being like, okay, I have 10 Mario close calls and 7 partner close calls. I said I wasn't going to do danger strats, but really, if I have this many, I'm going to use this many for the Hooktail. So, here is my dodge percent, or evasion percent for both Mario and Partner. Mario has roughly 98% evasion, and Partner has roughly 94% evasion. I don't think I'm gonna get, but I'm saving. I saved just in case. I'm really tempted to see if I can just dodge Hooktail's scripted attacks. You know, the ones where she's like, oh, stiff my feet, have badge, have money. I probably can't, but that'd be really, I'm willing to try for the memes, honestly. But it's like, I was so prepared for this fight. I had, let me show you that. I had many misdemeanors for lowering damage. I had power punch for increasing my own damage. I was ready for this fight. But now I don't need to be ready. That's Hooktail. Stinky, fiery breath. I want to see if I can just... She hates things that start with F and wrong. Did we find? No, we didn't. I personally walked past it because, you know, I needed to. Alright. In case you don't know, I am still going to be guarding these attacks. Because it's like, I might as well. I don't want to be just get hit and die. No, she just does no damage. Oh well, right, he gets that difference. Oh no, oh, thank man. Alright, 1 HP Hooktail. Okay, it says it would do 5 damage if I say yes, but I need to see if I can dodge, okay? Please just dodge. That'd be really funny. No. I deserve that. Now I have to just deny. I don't want to risk just not, because I think it pierces evasion. Sadly. Kieran going to those people that have a feet fetish, huh? Aren't very trusting. No. I would have been more trusting, but if I evaded that first attempt. Sadly, I did not. Yeah, so I'll do that just right. I'll finish her off by just not getting it. Goobella did it! At the last second, Goobella got hit. That's the reason why you guard everything. Still get a respectable amount of EXP even though I'm level 7. We did it. Didn't only Goobella got hit once. From a 6% chance of hitting. I see. That's what you do. If you want to have an easy time against Hooktail without using the sound effect badge, you just stack those calls. I think with that, I am guaranteeing myself to not hunt for any badges during that mission. I was thinking about if I should show or if I should not show the 15-hour hunt. I guess I would just show the beginning and the end, really. Or something in between, I have no idea. But maybe not show the hunt in its entirely. No one would want to watch a 15-hour hunt of me going to like 3 different places. Once in Bedburg, once in Underground, and attempting the pit. Which I'm going to be banning unless that the enemy I'm hunting for the badge is only in there. Too many random badges. I love the noises they make when they walk. You know, it's kind of very suspicious when, you know, the final but not final boss was like, hey, my pet, where is the crystal stars? Or the map for the crystal stars? It's like, I know you captured her, but use a less creepy word than my pet. Oh no. Gag, ack, 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 ack. The holding room. Man, it's definitely a sim for Princess Peach. My pet, do not harm her. Exonaut, I summon you. Which one is this? The dude. Sir, dude. Do not in that sentence. Uh-huh. It's because you have the magic of technology, Princess Peach. That's how you open it. It's not this stupid computer that does all this stuff around you. See, he's only displaying static. He's just a normal piece of junk computer. One that is flawless. He is great. He is marvelous. And he's a simp for you, Princess Peach. But I cannot tell you that. I don't know what that means yet. Unidentified impulse. I will not fail. I am perfect. No. No. You don't want to teach her about love, honestly. No, you don't need to know what love is. Oh god. See, it's something different when you're young compared to when you're old or older. It's like, oh, you don't want to know what love is, Jack. Trust me. I must be perfect. I need to know. I will grant any of your wishes if you teach me what love is. It's like, no, 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 no. Listen, I'd be fine kind of being trapped in that room for all eternity. I do not wish to teach you what this love is. So it's a big question. How does she actually send a message to Mario? Did she already know that he had the mini computer for emails and such? And if she did, why did she not just send him one at the start of the game? It's more convenient to do with the technology rather than having the mail services be like, hey, you have mail, and have your brother read it to you because, you know, Mario does not in fact know English in my headcanon. He kind of just goes along with the flow, you know? He nods, he gets a thumbs up, and everyone just interprets what they think he's saying. Crusty old hag. Oh god. Did that image of Bowser have a mustache? It kind of does. Old Grandpappy Bowser in the image. It does have a mustache. Crossing his arms and having a mustache. Bowser never had that. Why is that in a picture in his hall? I can't even pay attention to the conversation that I've seen it a few times, but now I'll see that. That is news to me. I want that. I want that picture in my room. He really just comes back to see it again, you know, before he leaves, before he busts a hole into his own wall. He was like, I need to see that picture yet again before I leave. Your grungliness. That's also good. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all know. Say goodbye to probably all these close calls. Or at least like a 3 of each. It's like I'm going to be getting a lot of badges in this run. And since I might have said this before, the cap is only 100 badges. Hope she's alright. Don't worry, I will get it. Yeah, see an email. Do you need to use the bathroom? Please don't worry about me. I wasn't going to, Princess Peach. No, I don't want to fight any more Cubas, thank you very much. So during my 15-hour hunt that I'm probably not going to show the majority of, I said some things like one about how how stealing works, where if the enemy is not holding a item, it steals from their hold item list, but not from their dropped, so it might make it easier for some badges and harder for others. Also, I am selling 3 because there is a cap of the badges that this place holds that I'm not sure if I'm going to allow myself to sell and rebuy depending on the purpose or whatnot that's going on. Also, I saw her crying. Well, that sucks. Huh? What? Did I not get the... I didn't want to talk to you. Also, I'm going to allow myself to store and retrieve items because honestly, they're stuff that I got, so I might as well be able to put them away for future use if I want to ever use them, you know? I don't really care for any of the rest of these. I guess sell the rest, which I am also allowed to do. Selling my stuff and storing it is totally okay, I just can't buy. I'll keep that. Did I not do the... Oh. I guess it might have changed, or I might just have to wait until I actually start chapter 2. I just don't remember doing that. Anyways, after I beat up the guard over here, because, you know, I didn't actually do that when I came back. I'm going to start the chapter 1 request that I can do. Crud. How does he know that we're a video game hero? Weird. Listen good. Checking on the bulletin board. Probably. Not a bad deal. Okay, so I checked to make sure of these which ones I can and cannot do. Of them, I can't do the last 2. Well, I could do the listen to me if I have a full inventory, but I currently don't, and I'm not going to go out of my way to farm items to do that right now. So I can't do this one, and this one, since it's an item trade, I just can't do. So a reminder, if it's a key item, whether it's a in-game key item or a triple request key item, it's fine. Or if it's an item that is required for me to get in the story, like, you know, the coconuts in chapter 5, that's fine. But if in the end the item reward is a item or badge, it is given to me, so I cannot accept it. or even if it requires me to go buy an item or something of the sort, I'm not allowed to do those either. But thankfully all the prologue related requests are not like that. Did you find my key? Wait. Can I? Garf. Related ghosts. He's actually pretty cool. Because if it's money, money's free. Money is always free. Even though, you know, for the most part, I'm not using money. It's considered dangerous here. Everywhere in Rogueport is dangerous. Non-ruffian. You could beat them up, Camilla. Since I didn't do this at the start of the game, I'm doing it now. Also, by the way. Arthur. Man. Swindle. I hear he's a thief, but I've never seen him steal. He's a fixer. Gotta make it any purchase. Go away, you know? Who's that? Who is he? No, I don't think I will. Larson. Nose dark. Same. Ne'er-do-wells. That's a laser looking. What a piece of work. Just a local Goomba. He's okay. Man. Must suck when you don't have a name like everyone else. Easy to con. But I should, you know? You should just get conned. He dug up somewhere? Can I do that? Soon die, like, of course. You know, you live in a place where everything just is the worst. You might as well just not, right? That guy practically lives here. Fair enough. Every love of his life. One. No. I didn't want to talk, yo. Poobly. The good old. active senior. I just love the little dialogue for everything in this game. Part-time here. Really wants it. Oh no. Try and look at the front. What? If she sends you, pretend to be a frog. Man, it's almost as if the game is telling you to do something. Kitchen magician. The good old. So who was it? No, it's not you. What was that? You see, this is what happens. I start talking to everybody, and then it's like, who am I supposed to talk to? Real peanut brain activity going on right now. My specialty, just instantly forgetting what I was doing. Was it you? Was it not you? What did I take? Did I even take one? My brain is... Oh. I'm sorry. My brain is actually not working right now. Please do not try again in the future. It will continue to not work. This bastard. And try not to be seen. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Also, if you don't know about this, you get coins for killing the bugs on the ground. Kill them all for your single coin. Suspicious token. You just know it. You know, that's what you're supposed to do with money. Made his place to hide out. You know, I don't want to talk to him because he might be the one that still has the 50 coins. Listen, he took it from Mr. Moneybags Mario. You might as well just keep it, right? Bing. Forget this. We never spoke. Forget everything. Don't worry. I am the master of forgetting everything. Do I need to go back there and talk to him? See, look, you can consider this a first playthrough sometimes. Because when these side quests go on, I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Huh? How did I save your neck? Man literally has no neck. Just like all the other Goombas. You have head, body, feet. You have no arms. And your body does connect to your head, but there's no neck in that region, buddy. You hope so, my friend. Oh, this one. This is a little funny request. So, you could be truthful. You could be truthful about the prices, or you could just be like, yeah, I don't care. Have a 5,000. No, the 90 coins. I see. Yeah, for sleep shoot. I think they're 8. Okay. 198 coins. That's rough. Those are some low prices. Man, my guy. I don't think I can I am sorry for lying to you. But you would be able to make a profit if you just sell them at a normal price of 10 coins, really. I'm just sitting here. I won't be surprised if the other people have the mini computers, but in reality, when you accept a request, how are they like, oh, you accepted it? Awesome. How do Goombas know that you accept a request? You get there before they even come back, you know? And I don't think they can open those mini computers unless they have a specific design one to help them open it. You'll make me pay. Or you will pay even, not make me. Also, anyways, since I'm here, and my peanut brain is gonna actively happen again. Stacked. It smells pretty rank. Gotta admire his dedication, yeah. You know, I'll give you money. I won't need it. I'll invest. I'll invest. I will strike oil. I believe in him. He loves his family so much. Well, it sucks for him. His family's on a stranded island, away from civilization. Kind of gruff. I have to use the device. Pretty freaked out. Fair enough. No, I do not worry about Luigi, especially when you ask me, who is this guy? suppose Camilla. Something bad happened to the sailor, and now he hates the sea. Now, life stinks, dude. Fair, same. That toad is really living the American dream, you know? Hate something bad happens, and you just hate the world for what it is. No matter how high or low that something happened, you know? You could just accidentally injure yourself by, you know, bumping into the corner of a table, and then you're cussing out the world like it's out to get you. How you hated everything. Or, you know, it could be even worse, which I don't really have the need to talk of. Because, you know, when that happens, you're actively despising the world and maybe want to injure. I am not considering that line. I need some help jogging my battery. Good. I love beating up mice. Which can be severely taken out of context. I love beating up. Oh wait, what am I doing? This nerd. You. How can you smell that I accepted your trouble? If it's a piece of paper, then it's understandable. But you just have to beat him up just a little bit more, you know? Wow. 2 whole coin profit that I'm not even allowed to do. I mean, I suppose I could, if I get any drops and I really don't want them, I could sell them over there, but that's just too much work. So, this is a can and can't do request. If you're doing what I'm doing, where you can't buy from any shops or take any free items, if you don't have a food related item, you can't do this. Unless you go out there and get a food related item to drop. I think it's you. No. But since I have a mushroom, anything, fair enough. Yeah, since I have mushrooms. Gorp. Snorp. Really interesting lines of dialogue for that, you know? good old hide and seek champion. I can do this. It gives me key time. It's totally fine. Hey. And yes, while I could have showed myself walking all the way over here, I was not going to. I don't even want to fight any of these enemies. I don't want to trust them. What do you have? Oh. Who is he? No. Curses. I felt no one's gonna find me here. I just never stop. Never found me. Maybe that's what I waste all my money on in this game. Just gambling. But not really. It would just be playing the minigames because these minigames are fun. Since I didn't actually ever do this. Check. Just a little fun fact. Now, I enjoy the change that the Switch version did compared to the original, where all your partners circle around instead of just your one. Makes it just a little bit more impactful to me. Something else like about this game is that just this room in particular changes the more crystal stars you get. I really enjoy it when games do that. Bogley Woods. I have no idea where that is. Don't worry. Don't worry, the professor will know it. Especially have the answer to the puzzle in the in here. I love that it's just up there. That man really likes Bogley Woods. He has a statue of what's in there, what's in the tree. He has the puzzle answer. Ugh, too many unknowns. No, I can, well, I could stop by then. I have done the end a few times before already. But, oh, there it is. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about that right now. So, since chapter 2 is about to start, this is how I'll be ending the intermissions. By spinning the good old badge wheel. So, I have some of the Chapter 1 badges still on there. Because there's really only about 5. It says 6, but I already have HP plus. There's really only about 5 badges from there. So I'm going to include Chapter 1. Except for close calls. Because I have way too many of those already. And I'm not including the ones that I've already gotten from the wheel. But those that I have gotten but weren't chosen from the wheel, like Power Smash, will still be on here. Because, you know, I might as well. I have one guy when you can have 2 if it lands. Anyways, let's see the two choices. There's one badge I want on here, but okay, so a luck badge, which is fine. Pretty lucky for Mario, which is fun. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this was in between 2 badges. So I'm implying I wouldn't mind hunting, really. And now since I know, it's just like make the enemies waste their hold item unless it's a badge. Which is fine. But multi-bounce is also from a Goomba. I don't want to fight more Goombas. I'm done with fighting them. This is from Fuzzy. So, Pretty Lucky and Head Rattle. They're both from Chapter 1 enemies, but at least you fight like 3 to 4 Fuzzies at a time, so it won't be that bad of getting Head Rattle. And Pretty Lucky, you fight pretty much both Spinia and Spania just in that one room on the ground. So it won't be that bad either. This is what I enjoy about doing this. Because this time around I have what I think are easy badges. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. I certainly enjoyed my 15-hour grind for badges. I hope you have a great day.